This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Peninsula Home Care.
Well, pain tolerance is an individual thing. Everyone has a different threshold for pain, and when the pain gets bad, most of us take a pain reliever. But for people with chronic pain, popping pills can lead to serious side effects such as addiction. There's another solution to pain: relaxation response. And here to tell us more is Therese Ganster, Peninsula Home Care Branch Director. So, Therese, the first thing, explain what exactly relaxation response is.
Relaxation response is learning muscle memory by learning how to tense your muscles and then relax them. And your body begins to learn that response so that it can immediately, as you include your visualization, be able to have a certain picture or element that makes you comfortable. Your body will immediately respond.
So that's the first thing you have to do, kind of take your place to that relaxing spot.
Yes.
And then go from there.
Yes.
And there are several health benefits to doing this. What are they?
Well, there is the decrease in blood pressure, there is the stress management, and of course there's pain control.
So a lot of different elements. And you know, when we are in pain, our muscles tighten, which is something people may not realize.
Absolutely. If you think about any kind of time that you've ever had a pain, a burn, a cut, your surgery, your initial response is to tighten up, to hold in so that you don't feel that pain, but that actually tightening of the muscles actually makes it more painful. So what we're trying to do is learn to breathe and to respond and relax.
And just to relax your body, and we're going to get to how you guys do that in a moment. And you know, this treatment is actually good for people who don't want to rely on pain medication.
Yes, particularly I think of our seniors. They are on an average of 13 medications at any given point in time, and they may have medication reactions. They're also very fearful because they have heard about how pain medicines may actually lead to addiction. So they are more resistant to trying any pain medication. So we have to come up with other alternatives.
And what do you find when people use this as an alternative to that medication?
For the most part, if they can do it, if they can buy into it and focus, they can have an immediate relaxation response to their pain, and they can do this throughout the day. And so that will help them begin to have that relaxation and be able to work from that perspective. We also talked about visualization a little bit earlier. My mom was a cancer patient, and when she had her chemotherapy, we taught her relaxation response. And what she did was what many do. They think of those little Pac-Man, and they think about them actually eating that cancer and going away from that perspective. So it also helps you feel more in control, because pain is something that you feel you can't control. We're trying to give you things that you can control.
So that you can control it. And this isn't a standalone treatment.
No, there are other alternatives, and we have great interdisciplinary. We have our physical therapist, our occupational therapist, and of course in conjunction with your physician. So they will be able to work with you for whether or not heat is better, whether ice is better, whether elevations are better, whether medication is, whether just resting the portion that's working from that perspective. And of course we've also have our e-stimulation, which is also a way of doing the contracting and the relaxing for you. Instead of you trying to have mind over matter, it's actually doing it for you.
This sort of helps you along. Now, you're going to show us how this works, and you're actually going to use me as the guinea pig, so to speak. So explain to me, when starting this process, what is the first thing we have to sort of do?
Okay. I want you to think that we're going to play a game called Simon Says.
Okay, I can play Simon Says.
Okay. The first thing that you're going to have to do, though, is take off your shoes.
Hey, I'll do it. I like not wearing shoes. All right, so the shoes are off. There we go.
Okay.
What's next?
We're going to work and tighten and relax our muscles from the bottom up. Okay? So we're going to start with scrunching up our toes, and then we're going to relax them. We're going to tighten up our ankles, and you're going to feel the tightness in the back of your calves. And you're going to relax them. You're going to lift up your legs, and you're going to feel it in your hind muscles.
At the same time or one at a time?
One at a time.
Okay, I was going to say, I can't do that.
And you're going to slowly relax them. Okay, so you're going to lift and then go down. Now this one's going to be interesting because I always kind of turn red at this. You have to scrunch up your hiney muscles. So try to think about what that feels like. And then you're going to relax them.
I'm doing it, okay.
Okay. Then you have to, your abdomen muscles, tighten them up, relax them. Okay. Then you're going to tighten your hands and slowly relax them. Okay. You're going to bring up your hands to your shoulders. slowly relax them.
So you're just basically holding everything for a couple seconds so you feel that pain, and then you're releasing it.
Right.
All right, from the ground up we're working, so basically you and I are going to go off and we're going to do this. You're going to relax me, you're going to get me in that mode. So Jimmy and Lisa, I'm going to send it back to you guys now. We'll be back a little later in the show. I'll let you know how it works on me.